Welcome back to the wonderful world of drawing. Season 2, episode 261, part 2. We are back, ready to draw, and hopefully a little less frantic. Yeah, I have my phone. When I was putting things back on the table, it had fallen down and gotten between my table and my desk. And so even when, I got lights on in here, but even when I was calling it with no sound, it usually gives lights and stuff like that, but I couldn't see it because it was wedged, right up next to something. And so there was no noise, no vibration, nothing. So it was in here the whole time, but I was thinking I dropped it outside somewhere, so I'm taking flashlights out, rerouting myself, and I'm like, but yeah, we are back. And was it at the, never mind. Yes, that's exactly where it was, Luke. Oh, and I tried using my wife's phone to do the whole, find my mobile, whatever. And they're like, log into your Samsung account. And I was like, I have no idea what my Samsung account is. I don't like use the Samsung part of my phone ever. Like anything that's like sign into your Samsung account, I'm like, I don't even open or operate. So yeah, I was like, okay, we're not using that. I don't even know where to find my account number. My wife deals with all of the bills in the house. If something happened to her, this place would shut down permanently. Right. Well, and it was one of those things where when we decided that she wasn't going to work anymore because of health reasons and whatnot, because every time she went to work, we were in the hospital a lot more because the stress that it put on her body. And before we found out what was wrong with her, we just thought it was like it was just becoming more of a hassle to have her work, and the amount of money that we were having didn't really work out to whatnot. So we both made the decision to have her stay home. And when that happened, we decided to split up the responsibility in the sense I was going to work and dealing with all of the work stress as long as I didn't bring that home, that she would deal with all of the bill stress so that I didn't have to worry and think about all of that while I was at work. And we kind of separated stuff to the point where like I will get a phone call and it'll be like, "Hey, this is so and so trying to reach you about your bill," and I'm like, "All right, can you hold for a minute, and talk to my accountant?" And I literally will hand the phone to my wife. But yeah, like I said, it's worked out for us. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a tiny little. No, wrong way. And COVID. Thank you. Ah. Luke, worry not, my friend. It's only American COVID. It can't affect you Canadians. It's the American variant. Fully vaccinated Luke over here is like, I can catch it. I can catch a virus through the computer. You will be all right, my friend. You will be all right. Only us downwinders are affected. Yeah, all you got to do is stay upwind, and you won't never be infected. Or as long as you don't roll down your winders when you're driving, then you'll be all right. I'm gonna go to hell. All of you should know that. What? Yeah, she said only us downwinders are affected. So I said, yeah, if you stay upwind, you're okay. Or if you're driving around, don't roll down your winders, you know, and you'll be all right. Hello, kitty. Hi, Ocean. What are you doing, baby? Are you playing with Bailey? Will you two be nice? No murdering each other in my room. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Here's the little window thing. I rolled the window down. Look, it's got a black spot on it, right on the tip. Fancy. I'm so fancy. You already know. Okay, I think I've got enough of a cityscape. We'll draw some windows and stuff in here at some point, and we'll make it look all skyscraper-ish. I'm not doing like a 3-point vanishing thing. I'm just gonna pretend like I did all of my perspective correctly, and we'll call that a day. Because why does this light not like me? That's a little better. So I'm drawing a little cityscape down here, and then I'm going to draw lots of UFOs up here because it is Armada Day. What's the matter with you? I'm just drawing the basic oval shape in at first to get it. I think that's enough UFOs. Now I gotta draw a little blippers on these things. I'm not putting a lot of detail in these UFOs because they're up in the air and you can't see them anyways. So did you see it? The I'm a real boy badge? I'm a real boy. No, there was actually VIP badges. I wasn't even a VIP badge. There was press badges, there were artist alley, there was vendor, and then there was VIP. There it is. Ow. Okay, let's get some stuff out. That's an '05. That's an '01. I think that's all I need. Oh, that's an '01 that died on me. Yeah, I already wore one of these microns out. It's got it's got no ink in it. I caught Bad Apple on for a little bit, but he said he had to go finish drawing some pages, and so he just drew a little quick Batman and let people know, hey, I'm still alive. I told him, I said, come on over, join me, join the dark side. Yeah, I'm not even sure what music this is over on the tube. It's best of synthwave and retro electro music mix. It may or may not be royalty free. We shall find out. But I kind of like it. I'm vibing with it. Feels like I should be in an arcade in the '80s. I think today's scare timber is apple. So I'm thinking of just looking up an image of the apple from, was it Sleeping Beauty? I'm gonna get my princesses wrong here, I think. But where the lady's holding out the apple to give to her, so she passes out and goes to night night. I think I'm just gonna draw the image of the hand holding the apple. Yeah, we're still a little ways off from Ella getting on, aren't we? I keep thinking it's later in the night than it is. And I mean, it's getting late, but it's not Ella time yet. Not time for the bunny. Right. Yeah, so it's almost like 12:30, 1 o'clock my time. All right, so this one here, there's not much to this. I'm just gonna color it in with like a darker blue sky, give some clouds in there, kind of where these are here. Do some pretty gray backgrounds for the thing. I'm thinking I might do some like yellow, either on the top or the bottom part of the UFO, but the rest of it's just gonna be gray. It's gonna be a pretty simple little sketch card, but I didn't want to do a whole lot of detail for Armada. I mean, I could have done like a bunch of spaceships, whatnot, and I was like, oh, let's just do UFOs. We'll go like really classic, like 1950s sci-fi, where like you could see the string hanging from these as they were dangling like the UFOs over the screen. That's what I hadn't thought for that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My head is a little sore from today. The air conditioning, while I'm glad that they had it on, it was set to like Arctic freeze, and a lot of us were frigid. And so I sat there kind of cold all day. And so my head's, now that I'm back in normal like sinus rhythm area, my head's a little wacky. So do I have my princesses right? Like if I look up Snow White Apple, it is. Okay. And I just have to see if I got a picture of just the hand and the apple. I suppose I could draw the old lady too. Yeah, let's get that done. All right, pencil, pencil, pencil. swear this is where they got inspiration from the Crypt Keeper from. Yay, I'm on again. Yeah, I stopped stressing out and found peace in life, so I was able to get back online. All right, let's get that thing sketched in. Yeah, today's topic for Scare Timber is Apple, and I need to verify that before I permanently place this in. Scare Timber, day 17, day 18, Apple. Yes, Apple! Is it Apple? Oh my god, you should have seen the person's face when I handed them the alligator um, Loki. They just beamed straight across their face. Just boom. There was a dude doing like balloon art there and had made them a Loki, the same thing that the alligator was wearing, the whatever horns, the Loki horns. They were walking around with those on. So I was like, that's so cool. Yes. Hashtag Happles. I have my first pumpkin spice latte today. Okay, I'm not a pumpkin spice guy. You're living the basic bee life. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a pumpkin tasting guy. But I don't begrudge anyone else getting their pumpkin in. Lindsay, the paper didn't go. Do you think it's because I have a new eraser? Yeah, right. Like I just was pretty willy nilly with it. COVID. What? Huh? I want to say yes too. So Lindsay, I didn't take something to the convention with me, and I'm thinking of sending it to you. Would you be mad? I was thinking maybe this. Yeah, I'm not sending it to you because it's taken forever to send you the stuff that I'm supposed to send, and so I feel like I need to make up for that. So I'm gonna send it to you. Like I've got to find something to throw into Eric's too because it's been a long time since he paid for his, and I gotta get it. I might be. I might be sweetening up the deal a little bit. And I'm gonna send you this 72-piece Copic set. If I even had one. Oh my. I'm over here like Oprah, like you get a Copic, you get a Copic, you get a Copic too. If you just look underneath your Haps table. Oh no, yeah. It's my wife is constantly like picking me up stuff. She's like, "Well, I picked this up at this store and I don't know whether they're any good." I was like, "I will give them a try." And so far, I'm having a blast with these. And these are I think 5 below markers. They're working out pretty well. Yeah, my wife and I don't really give presents for each other for birthdays and Christmas because we just constantly buy each other stuff all year long that it we can't hold on to it. So that's what I'm not sure if I got them at 5 below or where I got them, but I know I've gotten 2 sets now. If my 5 below has them again, I will pick up extras and I will send you markers because those are cheap and they're decent markers and I don't mind sharing. Now that I'm a professional artist. I'm going to attempt to, Luke. I am going to attempt to because I've got to make changes in my life. They were forced upon me. Yeah. I will be telling the story shortly. I'm just not ready to yet. I'm giving myself the weekend. I'm living the dream. you can't you can't live your dream because that's my dream, dude. We can't share the same dream. I wish I was Canadian too, but it just doesn't happen all the time. But since I'm not Canadian, I'm the next best thing. I'm from California. I turned this down, and I swear to God, it keeps getting louder. You know what? I never used to listen to them, and I was gifted, I think, like a best of theirs one time, and I didn't realize what a good mood it puts you in when you're feeling down, and it is a go-to playlist of mine now. Whenever I'm feeling, just moody, you put them in, and you can't help but, you know, can't help but smile. All right, not my best, but I've had a long day of drawing. I had a lot on my mind, and we have Apple, and now I got to finish coloring this so we can call it a night. Burnt out. There it is. Ugh. I will be happy when my thumbs stop hurting. That's purple. I don't want purple. Yes, silver. Riley would be happy. I'm doing some marker ASMR. This one's awfully squeaky. My throat is dry. Did a lot of talking today, though. I had one of the press guys come by and give me an interview. I gave him the same spiel about starting back in 2013 because someone was doing their Inktober and they needed to pick me up, and I told them I'd do my drawing a day, and you guys have heard the story, but I covered it all, and they were asking where they could find me, and I said, well, you can find me on all the social medias and blah blah this, but more importantly, you can find me on my drawing show that I do every night. And they're like, drawing show? I was like, yeah, it's on HAPS. It's HAPPS. So download it. It's really good. And hopefully we'll get a couple extra eyes over here, guys. Told a few other creators there about it, and the fact that it's it's live broadcasting, it's multi sharing, 8 people at a time. It has like a built-in Patreon to it. So a couple people were like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's like kind of like an all-in-one." And I said, the creators are really good and on top of things. They try to be very supportive with us. So I was like, it's a good time. All right, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the yellow and that. I'm gonna find a really light gray to go back here and do on this cloud cover. I plan on getting it. I didn't have time to get anything done. Like my old business cards, which I didn't even put or hand out, have like a Yahoo address on it, and I'm like, shortly even after making them, I stopped using Yahoo because I couldn't. Every time I try to log in, yeah, it's a little cartoony. Exactly. What is Yahoo? I think it was a dog back in the '90s that you could yell and be like Yahoo, and they would run and find you things. Ooh, that's really dark. I do not want that dark. Bring the action. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think that is going to be my Armada card. Because what's scarier than a bunch of UFOs over top of a city in the middle of the daytime where everyone can take pictures of it? Now, tomorrow, we have Illuminate. Grrr. More pictures of spacemen. Well, I might have some spacemen. On Ancient, I might come up with spacemen. Well, it's Illuminate, not Illuminati. But I'll think of something. While I'm watching football tomorrow, I will think of something to illuminate. But thank you guys for coming through multiple broadcasts with me tonight, watching me spaz out a little bit because I lost my phone like a 2-year-old. And oh my God, yes, son of a, ugh. Yeah, I will send him good cares and wishes. Luckily, when he gets back home and whatever, he has a nurse to help take care of him, or at least, yeah, yeah. And but man, God, I hope he's all right. Oh, wow, that just yeah, he's in good hands, but I'm worried about him. He's not a guy that needs to have anything else go wrong. Nothing but good vibes for him. All right, well, I'm sure you will talk to him or send him a text or something. Just tell him I'm thinking of him. Is Sunday a Pop X or is that next Sunday? Skipping this week, so 2 weeks from tomorrow. Okay. Because I was gonna say if it was this Sunday, then I was going to schedule my broadcast right after getting out of here. But I will just play it by ear on what time I'm gonna do my broadcast tomorrow. All right. Best of luck to you guys, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We're gonna throw up the show closer, and we're gonna get on out of here for the night. It is, isn't it? I mean, what you can talk about one episode of What If, and that's about it. So yeah, it's definitely a slow week. All right.